What's going on, guys? It's Ep.4 and we're back with another episode of Crux SMP. As you can see, I got me a horse now, a hearse, and I'm in F5, so that was a little too much for me right then. Today we're going to be actually working on the underground town or city or whatever I'm making that into. I haven't decided yet. And let's get right in. Alright, so today we got Hotter with us.
What's up, guys?
And I'm going to be working down there, kind of putting up the walls and everything, and he's going to be working on putting these lamps in. I need them at different heights and variations.
Different heights and variations?
Yeah, some lower than others, some higher than others.
Alright, I'm going to run back and I'm going to steal some of your filler blocks so I can use for some scaffolding, though.
Yeah, I'd grab sandstone just because I've got tons of sandstone. So, off camera, I found a desert temple, so now we have chiseled sandstone to add a little bit of variation, which is pretty sweet. In my last episode, because it's not out yet, and when we're recording this, it's definitely not out yet. But in my last episode, I go show off your base.
Ooh.
Yeah, just because I wanted to show off how the nether portal is, like, utterly... I still haven't really decided what I'm going to do with each room. Besides, Hotter suggested that I should, like, sell rooms. Yeah, since the desert is so far out, people kind of would need rooms if they ever decided to. But
I would have like purchase a room here. But
dude, last night me and not Raptor. I usually say Raptor because Raptor's usually the one that I play late at night with. But me and Astro were on the server with Bloody, and when we were out searching for my horse.
Yeah.
We lost each other. We were a good 2,000 blocks away from each other. And
like fun.
We were about a good 2,000 blocks away from each other, and then he dies. I have no clue where he's at. I have no clue if he got his stuff back. But before we went on the journey, way before we went on the journey, I gave him an ender chest for spawn.
Mm-hmm.
And so that ender chest is gone. And then by the time I recorded, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was just dead.
I bet.
So I definitely that is definitely not the energy that was going to be going into this video. Like last night after I did it, I was very inspired to do a way better video.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, it is 4 a.m. It's not gonna happen tonight, but I will get after it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So then I messaged Hotter and I was like, yo, you want to be in a video?
Genuinely, I'm here just to see the progression of this cavern thing, because I'm not sure if you've told them. I haven't told my viewers yet, but there's a big secret plan that we all have going on for this place.
I told him last episode.
Okay, well then, with the river project that we have going on, I'm not really sure. We'll get a name for it, obviously, because Purple comes up with names for every project he's ever done, so I mean, he'll be in charge of that, but we have this huge water project going on, and I can't wait. But you're an amazing builder, and I fell. But you are an amazing builder. That's hands down. I thought Chris was a good builder, but you guys together, absolutely amazing. And I don't even want to know what you guys have planned for it yet. But with the docks and everything that you can implement into this underground cavern are going to be crazy. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, me and Chris were talking. Chris put in in his first episode, I think, that since we're living so closely that we'll probably end up doing a lot of collaborations on building.
That's pretty much what me and Purple are doing with our little waterway that we started. The thing is,
just because I hate using torches, I have them everywhere, but I just haven't really had the motive to go into the nether and die.
Really though, I mean, even with I have a lot of fire respect on most of my armor, and it's still really scary to go in there. Even though if you fall in lava, it takes a while for me to even die in it. I'm still scared to go in there.
Oh, okay. I forgot that you can't pet pets. And
Wait,
so I went up to my dog and I just punched it and I was like, oh god. Rip. I don't know, I like that it's open here, but up there it just kind of makes those lights feel clustered. Because down here with the ledge here, it looks really good.
Yeah.
Because it's rooms carved in, but it also looks. When you look up, I don't know. I feel like I have to replace everything with stone because the granite and the different blocks bug me. So, what is the the project is we're gonna try to run it from one end of the cavern to the next, correct?
I mean, if you want to do that.
Or are we gonna just go through an area and fill in? Because the area that we figured out that was mapped out where the water would spill through is the main bridge right here.
Is it?
Yeah. It goes right through the furnace room to here. That's where the...
I mean, genuine...
So in Chris's texture pack,
mm-hmm.
the granite looks like... Or not granite. The andesite looks like cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
And so every time that I'm like going, I'm like, oh, yes, I found another nether fortress. Like, I was doing it last episode. It was like, yes, yeah. I found another nether fortress. No, I just dug andesite for like ever. Or not a nether fortress, dungeon.
I'm not gonna say potential because potential's already here. You already have so much already done for it and so much more to go. So there's already the potential there, but there's so many things that could be, you know, implemented to add to it even more, which is just crazy. And that's why I'm so jealous of it. Really, is that so there's a huge, you know, area to go with it, and even if you mess up, like say if we were doing the TNT project and something blew up in here by accident, even with that, you could still add something to that. You could be like a construction zone or something. You could just add so much to it.
That's why I like building with caves. It's just because like you never know. Like I've always built in the Mesa on SMPs. Like that is the place where I build. But just because like you and Purple or Armorless have been using the Mesas, like that's gonna be your like shop. I was like, well, I can't do that.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll go to the desert, which has been one of the most trifling tasks ever. Just because I'm like, breaks one block, 7 blocks of sand comes down. I'm like, rip. I mean, if you want to. I haven't even decided. Like, I've only been going this way. Like, I haven't even started to go that way. Just because I want to finish the area on the left before I go anywhere near the right.
Was there anything else you want me to do? You want me to add, like, fences here along the side of the cave or something? I don't know.
I mean, nah. The thing that I need, what I was thinking about this, is I want to have water. I want to carve out this a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And then have water coming from the top and kind of set up like a mill.
Oh, watermill.
Yeah. Just as I feel like that would like add to the realism of this like underground cave system.
I mean, eventually a cool thing to do is that you said you were gonna use glowstone, weren't you?
Yeah, I got glowstone in here right now in this room.
I mean, what do
you think of this roof? Before I show you, I gotta grab some diorite. Oh shoot. I haven't decided if.
With the power and everything that goes off, it's pretty cool.
I've said it in a couple of my episodes, but I remember like when I applied, you guys said we were gonna possibly do a purge.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh man, one of these rooms is going to be a bunker, like an actual bunker.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna mine the.
Ooh. That's a tough decision.
See, because in my texture pack, this is black.
I mean, in the default texture pack, I like the nether brick.
Alright. Nether brick it is.
Alright, is there anything else you want me to do here? Before, we had our separate ways.
I'm basically probably going to wrap up the episode. I just wanted to get one room at least done. And then just kind of show, because then I can just show, be like, yo, this is how each room is going to semi-look.
Yeah.
Can you go grab... I just read Demur's thing. I'm like, oh, God.
Poor guy.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to put him in his place. Oh, what was I doing before that? Oh, I need to grab some more cactus green. Okay. I was gonna have you grab the cactus green for me, and then I was like, well, I gotta go push this button and put him in his place.
Yeah, I should probably...
But I'm here too.
We're all here.
Dude, I was up...
in the friend zone.
When I was up late last night, I mean, like, I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh, my sleep schedule is wrecked. Because I was like...
I destroyed mine on purpose, dude.
I was like, I'm dead right now. I'm not dead right now, but when I woke up this morning, I was like, all right, I need to be up by 10 or 9 9 or 10 just so I can get the get my recording in and have it edited by the time I leave. And then I was like, well, here I am at 11 o'clock, just woke up. And I was like, I'm just going to lay around for a little bit. Yo, should I do...
Even though the cavern ends, you could still expand the cavern with, you know, TNT or by hand, which could extend it even further.
I know, I just haven't.
Again, there's so much potential for this entire area.
Thing is like I wanna do so much with the cavern. So like in between episodes, I'm basically gonna be turning all the rooms into looking similar to this room.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to map, like I've been doing so much off camera, like so like I had the dome recorded with Chris and Mark, and the thing is, I recorded it. Their audio does not come through. Thing is, I recorded this whole thing and didn't even test if your audio comes through. So
I hope it does.
If it doesn't, I'll just have my intro and then just pop it into a speed build. But yeah, this was all recorded.
And you should see it in the shade. It goes from being dark in here, Semi, to come out to such a bright thing. It kind of hurts the eyes, like in real life where you can walk outside and everything. Yeah, you showed me this. I remember it. You almost locked it on me.
This one's faster over here, but I locked it on a skeleton to another level.
Yeah.
But we do have the lighting at this level. So I'd have to bring it back like about as far back as, because this is, I think this, where this is about at the level of my room.
Yeah.
So this would have to come back a little bit like my room does, like probably like 3 or 4 blocks, and I'd have to cut off this part a little bit. But thanks for watching, guys. Like if you enjoy, comment if you want to see more, subscribe if you haven't already, check out Hotter in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.